Okay, we're back. Okay, what's up, y'all? I'm Rated or Excellent Baby, I guess, and I'm just gonna make this quick little webcam video here so y'all can see what's going on. I'm doing a webcam because I don't know, it just feels like it's more real doing that way. You can see my face. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not gonna hide behind my computer like Decent or Garth is. They're cowards, is what they are really. I can't even really begin to tell you how much respect I've lost for people today over this. It's really one thing to scam me. I've been scammed plenty of times on Roblox. I'm no stranger to being scammed. I've been scammed plenty of times, but when you scam me on the level such as they did today, um, when I woke up this morning and saw that I had been removed from all of our chats and all of my servers, I knew what had happened immediately, um, because we had suspected this. We can actually confronted Decent on it yesterday, me and KK both. We called them out on it because we kind of suspected they were doing something. Because Garth had made a new group and everything, and Decent and Garth were giving us two different sides of the story. Decent was saying Garth was trying to make an SPF group. Garth was saying that it was a storage group, which made no sense right from the gate. And Garth is a really bad person, y'all. I should have fired him day one. The only thing he ever talked about was he always said negative stuff. He never really gave anything insightful into the conversation at all, except for the last day when they were trying to get buddy buddy with us because they knew they were going to steal the group from us the next day. But yeah, Garth, he called me a bunch of names, called me like a pussy, something else like that. So, really bad guy. I would not ever want to work with Garth ever again, and I don't know why any of y'all would either. Decent, on the other hand, I never had problems with Decent. Um, Decent was like, he was like a brother to me. Really, I thought of Decent like a brother to me. I had that much trust and respect for him because he'd been with me from the start of the group. You know, when I first bought it, or when I first got it from Headless. Got last August, and he'd kind of been my right hand man on everything. And I've never done anything to Decent. I mean, I've never done anything. I've never backstabbed him. I mean, he's probably been one of the only people in the group. And I'm gonna be honest that I've always been straight with Decent, like always. I can't think of a single time that I've done anything to him that would cause him to be mad at me, aside from maybe like disagreements that we've had about little crap stuff in the past. But in terms of this scale, no, I can't think of anything. So I mean, that's why I for God's sakes, I gave the guy my Discord, man. I trusted him with my Discord. Um, if that doesn't tell you that I never thought he would do anything like this. And it really, I think Garth got to him. I think Garth joined our dev team and he saw that we were vulnerable and that he could steal our group because they were planning this before we even scammed the guy. Um, I think they were because when he asked for my group, I think that's probably when maybe, but I don't know. I think Garth is really what threw him over the edge because Garth is just a very, very toxic person. I learned over the past week. So yeah, I've lost complete respect for Decent. I've never did anything to him for him to do this to me. He's not only scammed me, he's taken my life really. I put so much time, so much time into this group, guys. So much money, which I don't even care. I don't care about the money, y'all. Money's never really been. Yeah, we all want to make money on the site, y'all, but I was more proud of what I'd grown my group into and the time I put into it. I mean, I've had this thing since last, November, and we've been going strong ever since, um, then. And I've always been a proponent of let's not talk about the money until we have the money. And that was a big thing when Decent and my buddy got into an argument. They were talking about money, and I kept saying, guys, let's not talk about money. We don't even have the money yet. Just know that when we have the money, you're going to get paid sufficiently for your work. No one ever got cut short. I was open with them about that, about how, you may not get anything now, but when we have the money, you're going to get paid. And they all accepted that, or at least I thought I did. So it hurt me deeply when I found out about this. And I'll go ahead and touch on the scamming thing. Yes, I did scam this guy. To my knowledge, we think that he was the owner of a game called Boxing Simulator, um, and he had made I think 15 million Robux from that game, and so we scammed him. He has cash grabs, so we justified it in the fact that he makes cash grab games and gets money from them, so it should be bad. We scammed. In hindsight, it was a terrible idea. You should never really scam anybody, and I honestly felt bad about it. I said in the chat, Decent's not going to show you anything. He's going to make me look like a total, bad guy. I said I felt bad about it. You know, I wanted to do it, but afterwards I felt bad. I DM'd the guy. I would pay him back 100K, and I meant that. I meant I mean, I really wanted to pay him back because I really felt bad after it. Yeah, you guys are gonna see the things me going, yeah, let's go 52K. I mean, yeah, it was bad for me. But just know that, yeah, I'm admitting that right now. I scammed a guy. Um, that's really the only dirt Decent has on me, because other than that, I've never done anything. And that wasn't even to him. That was a benefit for all of us. But the thing that makes me mad the most is how he's trying to spin it. He was a part of it too, y'all. Um, Decent, I'll admit, at the beginning he didn't want us to do it. But at the end, he has an alt called Lesbig13, I think. And he was, so at the end we were wanting to make a group, right? Because we had to get the money somehow, and I thought you had to have premium, and you didn't. So Decent was saying, hey, you guys can use my alt. I can make it. I have an alt. I have a group on my alt, and so Decent at that point was in the scam. He wanted the money. He was telling us he wanted a group on his alt to send the money to, and he's never going to show you that. He's never going to show you that. So I wouldn't. I mean, you're just going to take my word for it that that's what happened. He's going to lie. There's a screenshot of me going around that says that where I said Decent, and we were talking about it at the beginning. I don't even know why I said that. I think I was just trying to. I felt like I was being on KK's side too much, so I wanted to be on kind of a middle line there. And so I said, to be fair, Decent didn't want to do it. Something like that. He did. Y'all, he did. At the beginning, he did not. I'll say that. At the beginning, he did not. But once me and KK went through with it, Decent was all on board. He wanted the money. He wanted the 50K. He literally said, put it in my group, but we didn't. Thank God, or else he'd be 50K richer. They're broke right now. They have no money. So they can't even start a group anyways. But that's the scam. Hopefully that's explained for y'all. So, I don't know, man. Decent also got me to pay for all of his developers. I paid for all the art for the game, they're using assets that I paid several thousand Robux for in the game. They're paying, I paid for his gun system, and he took all that. So technically, they're using assets that aren't licensed for them, I guess you could say. They're using that I paid for that I didn't, really let them use. So they're committing all kinds of bad stuff, y'all. It's really bad. I just feel really betrayed, is what I feel like. I'm not really even mad that I lost the Discord or anything. I'm just more or less upset that Decent did this to me when I thought we had something going. I mean, like I said earlier, he felt like a brother to me. I'm serious. He was my right-hand man in all of this, and so he just completely took that and, threw it out the window. So, I mean, he'll be punished. He's not going to get away with it. He's stupid if he thinks he can steal a whole group. We've already done plenty of things, emailed, lots of people, support. So he's not going to get away with it, y'all. But I just wanted to kind of clarify it that I'm a bad guy. I scammed somebody. I'll admit it. I'm not the only bad guy here. Decent's evil. I wouldn't call myself evil. Decent's evil. He's trying to spin everything. He did this to me. I mean, he crushed me, y'all. This hurt me a lot because I put a lot of my time into this, and he stole it from me. So he committed an act of war, is like I called it. That was a declaration of war. What evil did, or what Decent did, and it was evil. He's an evil boy. So I would never trust him if I were y'all. So yeah, I think that's really all I had to say. Thank y'all for those that kind of were on my side from the start. This video's been nothing but the truth. You can DM me anything you want. The only reason I don't have proof for a lot of this is because he removed me from the only group that had proof, which is our development chat. I don't know what he's doing with that now. He may be deleting all the messages in it, but that's where the proof's at. And he's not going to show you it. He won't show you it. He's not that much of a man. He lied straight to y'all's faces and said that I'm going to be transparent. He didn't show you guys anything. So yeah, guys, this turned out to be a nice little 9-minute long video, but I hope you enjoyed this, and go ahead, just make sure to spread this around, and thank y'all.